A. Is that the gnome? Yeah, we don't have that. But good to gnome that it's here. Huh? Huh? They were definitely different looking. Curious how they'll look in this game. Me too. I'm betting it's rabbit. Pink rabbit. In the same gear. Because the game has done a real good job of maintaining the aesthetic of like all the monsters I've seen so far. Like I believe I've seen these bee girls before, the rabbites, the chobbits, or chobbin hoods, I don't know what you call them.
Was
like
Orin
the
an
goblins
of yours?
and mogoblins.
An ally of old, perhaps.
Val and Hina met him after they said.
How do you like this?
Bumpkins, however, are new. And weak to water, it turns out.
That's the rest.
What you think?
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
I'm just being over here being impressed by the wheat quality. Like, look at these wheat kernels. This is the reason the game is not on Switch. That many kernels on the Switch would cause the whole thing to explode. Ooh, I want that treasure chest. I want all the treasure chests. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Yes! Oh, gotcha.
Rabbites were also in Final Fantasy Advance. And there was an accessory in Final Fantasy X2 named Rabbite's Foot that increases luck. Interesting.
Gotcha.
The fact that PlayStation 4 even gets this game is a miracle, right? Look at these pretty flowers.
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation, and just be there for him.
Like, look out there over the horizon. It looks like a painted background, but I feel like I could walk over there just to, like, try. Maybe we should try to touch the...
Keep them coming!
like, the third windmill on the horizon. Or maybe it really is painted on back there. Yeah. Does kind of look like a dead end. Can I get through here, guys? Level 52. Never mind. I was never here. Looks like the map stops there anyway. So maybe the background is painted over in that direction. I love that art style, though. You were trying to find info on Black Rabbite to confirm it was the super boss in Trials of Mana. Granted, it's stated you may experience slowdown, lag potential, overheat. Please monitor your PS4 and close the app if it shows signs of imminent overheat.
Keep them coming!
I feel like half the bad reviews I hear on Steam these days
Are you
are...
worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
I feel like half the reviews I read on Steam these days are people who are like, the game crashed on startup. And they're like running a PC from like 7 years ago.
Taking this. Oh, keep them coming.
And last look at the horizon there. It's so pretty.
Oh, wow.
Out of the way, chickens, I gotta steal your stuff. Impressive. It might set your PlayStation 4 on fire. I mean, just a little bit.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The
Cool.
moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val.
Cold target. Oops, I'm dying. Cold target. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Sorry, this is a hard game to get
Taking
Origin
this.
edgewise over. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Shin Chimex. How are you doing? Let's see. If you are new to me, I am Old Man Sugarheart. I play a variety of games. Right now we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, Visions of Mana, that's this. And next week we're going to be playing some Space Marine 2 because it looks really good. And if you guys don't know Cold Target, he is an awesome streamer. He's always playing some of the best games. He's recently been playing through Witcher 3. I think he's done with that. Did you start Star Wars The Old Republic? Yeah. Okay, I just shouted you out and it says you were playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again. That's probably my second favorite MMO behind Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, Cold's a cool guy. He's streaming very often and always playing some really cool games. So if you haven't given him a follow, you definitely should. You played the OG one. Oh! Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR. Right. The other one's SWOTOR. I always get those two confused.
Coming.
I never did get around to beating KOTOR.
Taking this.
Did I miss some very clear instructions on what to do here? Now hold up. Oh, wind elemental.
Let's do
Gotcha.
it.
I thought those were gnomes.
Woohoo! Ah!
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palamena?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Look what the cat's doing.
Let's see if the harpies are cute anime girls.
My aim is true.
It's kind of hard to tell. Get down here. Get in a bubble.
Thanks for the help. Ramco!
Ice smash!
Excuse me. Last one. Don't let it get away.
Played the, let's see, you do also love the MMO. Yeah. It was a good one. It was way better when it was subscription based. I'm actually, I don't know, they took out so much for the free-to-play players that it's not worth it to play without a subscription.
Do not forget to watch your footing,
In my
Val.
mind.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defender.
I'll take you all on.
But then again,
Ice smash. My aim.
like, I can't play the subscription version because I'd feel like a sucker, knowing everybody else in the world is playing it for free.
That all you got?
Even though I happily played it as a subscription game when that was the only option.
Roger that.
It's also kind of the reason why we're not playing
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Space Marine 2 right now. They've got this thing where you can throw an extra $50 at it to play early.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing that. I ain't no sucker.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palamena?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Yeah, the subscription to SWTOR, like, the main thing that gets me is, like, your professions.
Unstoppable.
Like, originally... Sorry. I'm getting face rolled by these guys. Like, once you get hit in, like, a loop, you feel like they can combo you forever.
I can go another round.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Lend me your strength.
But yeah, like, the jobs in Star Wars The Old Republic, they did this thing. Is this just how I fly? Cool, cool. Like, there were material gathering jobs, and then there were crafting jobs. And once they made the free-to-play version only have one of those jobs, like, it felt pointless.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
You remember the little tadpoles and how they evolved into fake Yoshis? Yeah, you just reminded me. I forgot all about those. They were so cute.
Time for a break.
Wouldn't they eat you? Whoa there.
I don't think he'll let us through without a fight.
We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon. It looks lethal. Think you can handle this?
All eyes on you.
That's a fast!
I bubbled his head.
Roger that.
Undine!
Ramco.
Sylphid boomerang! Gotcha!
Undine flat.
Come on. Oh, he got too far away. Oh, God. Couldn't fit between his legs.
Use light elemental attack.
Okie dokie.
Did you say use light elemental attacks?
Ramco.
I don't have those.
We need your power.
Sass Effects Sleep. Okay, cool. I have played video games before. I know what sleep does.
I can help you.
We knocked it down.
I'm all right.
Speaking of Star Wars games, I've been keeping an eye on like Jedi, what was it, Outlaws? Not Jedi Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws. Doesn't look that bad. Like, they did a lot of things really well. Like, I don't know if they did enough really well.
Don't stand too close.
You asked for it. Brace yourself. Excuse me. I'll end you.
Crits everywhere. Let's take advantage of this. Oh, I got up. Meanwhile, he's over there.
Brace yourself. We need your power.
There's no way we're giving up here. Bullseye.
Excuse me.
Keep going.
It's over.
It's a fast.
Lunar glow.
Excuse me. We've knocked it down.
Oh god.
I can still fight. Ice
My aim.
Go get him.
Think you can handle this?
Buckle up. We need your power.
Bubbles everywhere.
The elemental vessel is ready.
5 more minutes.
Alright. Just gonna sleep here.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
And the fake Yoshi looks a lot more like the SNES Trials of Mana Pacoon lizard. Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Kind of reminds me of the little bubble bobble dragons, except smoother. Like more salamander-like. Or gecko-like. Skink-like.
Let's do it. Yippee! I'm flying.
It's a lot of flying.
Taking this.
I feel like there was a ton of this area that I did not explore. Oh well.
Hey! Oh, the arms in the Soul Guard. Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups. Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome.
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palamena.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
Oh, this place is cool.
The Dead Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Why would you build your city like right under the waterfall? I guess the water evaporates before it hits the ground? Neat.
So, how do we get this jackseed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
Let's rest up.
Speaking of Star Wars, they must be moisture farming over here, right?
Let me see. Is this?
Like, the humidity out over here must be terrible. We're about to go to the sweatiest place on Earth.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alma Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Aetern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the jackseed. Gloriosa!
All right.
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with.
Step up!
What you got?
Welcome. What will it be?
New big sword? I feel like a good flail.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
You can keep a spear. We'll give you some daggers.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
I like the way they preview the weapons in this. Yeah, it's a nice touch. I like that each character has like a set of 3 weapons too, so you can kind of decide which weapon style works for you. With her, I like the flails. The boots, kind of cool. I like the idea of boots. The scythe was practical, but I don't know if I liked it as much as the flail. This guy, I haven't actually tried... I haven't tried knockers. I don't think I've tried katanas either. We should play around with this guy a little bit.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
I didn't think knockers were an option for him. I also want to stop saying knockers out loud. Alright, let's try you as a blue guy. If you look closely, it's a flute, right? I also feel like he throws cards. Like when he changed into the class, I swear that like he threw some playing cards. Alright. And so if you are going to be water, then I kind of want... I want this guy to be. I'll leave him a rune knight for now. I say we take her along. Because I only like her with the spear, but water is the only one with the spear. So, yeah, a little party shift. How did I change the party before? Can I not do that in town? That might be the case. Alright.
Step up. Welcome.
If we got that
What will it
going
be?
on, then I need the new boots too.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
So we got boots, knocker, and claymore.
Stop by
Yeah, we're
again.
good to go. New armor.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Yeah, cards are his heavy attack. Okay, cool. Have you been playing this game
Yeah.
too?